Hello everyone, how are you? It's been a long time that I haven't made any swing trading videos, so I thought it's a good time to throw some ideas. So let's get started. Currently, I am on NBIS chart on a weekly time frame, and let's do some technical analysis and see where are the trading opportunities are. So if you see on the weekly time frame, we have this uptrend followed by this pullback, and buyers were present here around 78 level, and currently we are crossing the all-time high level. This was the all-time high level, so let me mark all the support and resistance level to see where are the trading opportunities. So this is one of the important weekly level, and let me mark this as a weekly. There is another weekly level which is around 109. If you see, we had this pullback followed by shallow consolidation. So this was the consolidation between $80 and 109. After that we had a breakout, then the retest, and then this is a quite strong candlestick on a weekly time frame. So from 108 price went all the way till $150. So this is a only the one week candle. So momentum is there for the NBIS, and if you look from the other ticker perspective, this ticker is touching the all-time high, whereas most of the ticker is in downtrend, or at least have a 20 to 30% pullback. So strength wise, NBIS is quite strong in my opinion. And let me draw the resistance level. So this is one of the resistance level which is all-time high level. And if you see, this was the closing price, which is around 135, 135 level. So we can mark this as a zone also. This is a zone between 140 and 135 level. And if we see, this is one of the support level. Let's switch towards the lower time frame now. As we know, the context is that on a weekly time frame, NBIS is in huge uptrend, and now from 30 March we are starting a good uptrend on a lower time frame. Each pullback is getting bought back, and this is where the on Friday we had a huge candle here. This was a breakout 136, and price is now consolidating just between 149 and 143. So let's see on Monday how we open. But any pullback towards the 136, I would like to be a buyer, keeping a small stop loss below 132 level. So this can be one of the swing trading idea. So I would like to go long around 136, keeping a stop loss of 130. For the target, let me draw the fib for the target, because as it's a breaking the all-time high level, we don't have any resistance level. So I would like to draw the fib level from this point to this point, and see where is the 161.8 level is. So this is a 161.8 level. If I switch towards the log scale, this is a log scale. So this should be our target, which is 188 level uh, for for this so huge risk to reward in my opinion. It's a 1:8 risk to reward. But if you would like to book earlier, you can go for 1:4, 1:2, 1:3 as per your preference. But I think this is a good buying opportunity around 136. In case we lose 131 level, then I would like to reevaluate and see where is the next support are. So I can see the next support is around this level. uh, let me remove the Fibonacci, and we have drawn this weekly level, which is an important breakout, which is a 109. I doubt it will come around this level now. Momentum is towards the upside, but in case this breakout gets fail, then next support is at 109. I would like to buy it. keeping a small stop loss around 1103, and I would like to target the 138 level. So this can be another swing trade idea. It can play out later, maybe next month or next to next month, I don't know. But immediately, I think in case we get a pullback towards 136, I would like to definitely would like to buy for at least 1 is to 2 or 1 is to 3, or whatever you want to do, you decide. But it's quite a strong stock. So this is one of the swing trade idea. NBIS, another ticker I'm looking at the ALAB. This is also AI play, and let me remove everything and see uh, where are the support and resistance on a weekly time frame. As you can see on the weekly time frame, we have a huge uptrend. So this, if you see from here, we have a uptrend followed by very I would say very deep pullback, followed by huge up move, followed by deep pullback. And now if you see last week candle, it's looking quite bullish. This is a bullish candle, and this, as this is a AI play, and also chart looking strong on a weekly time frame. I would like to see the opportunity. So let me draw first all the support and resistance, and to see what are the possibility of the swing trade. So I can see this is one of the support level. If you see from here, price went till 133. We had a up we had a bounce till 189 level. So this can act as a resistance, which is a 192 level, and support is at 188 level. So this I will mark as a support weekly. So if we see from breakout perspective, this was a breakdown, but bears were unable to push the prices lower till this support zone. We have This can be considered as a fake out towards the downside. So, and if we get a pullback towards again this weekly level, which is 132 level, then I would like to buy for the target of 191. So this is one of the swing trade idea. Let me see if we have any support and resistance on a daily time frame. If we see, this is one of the support present, which is around 140 level. So this is a daily support. A reason I am drawing the daily support is because I would like to buy on a small pullback, because this looks like a good momentum stock. So if you see from 101, we have a huge uptrend without any pullback or shallow pullback. So in case we get a deeper pullback around 140 level or 132 level, uh, then that is where the I would like to buy. If you see, this is where the buyers were also present. If you see, uh, this is where the buyers were present. This is the second time we got a bounce. So high likely that we will get a bounce here around $140. And if you see resistance perspective, we don't have any level after breaching a 140 level. So I think price can quickly go towards the 190 level in case we hold this region. So this region is quite important in my opinion, between 132 and $140. So the second trade idea is a long around $140, keeping a stop loss below 130, and I would like to go for the target of 192. So this is just another swing trade idea. The ticker name is ALAB. Just make sure that you follow the risk to reward, and in case we decided to go below 132, you have to cut your losses small, and in case it goes in your favor, then you have to hold for the maximum profit. So that's the thing you have to manage. uh, so looking quite interesting, ALAB. Let me see another ticker. Amazon is trending. Let's look at on a weekly perspective where it is and where we can enter. So if we see on a weekly time frame, it's a huge uptrend from December 2022. We have any pullback is getting bought back. So if we see, this is a up move followed by deeper pullback, up move followed by pullback. So it's an uptrend basically on a weekly time frame. So what I need to do, I need to find a support and I would like to buy at the support. So let's draw some support and resistance on a weekly time frame. If we see, this is one of the support level. Price were reacting here around 212 level. Price had a breakdown below 212 but unable to get a follow through, and price were just consolidating here. So between 212 and 197, prices were just consolidating and we didn't have any follow through towards the 160, and bulls came back and break out about 212, and now prices is at 240 level. So what that is suggesting is that price is likely going towards the next resistance zone. So what is the next support resistance zone? So this is one of the resistance zone, which is a 249, and another resistance zone is 258. So this is what support and resistance on a weekly time frame looks like. uh, so support is at 214, the resistance is at 249 and 258. So let's switch towards the daily time frame. So there is one of the support level here. If you see, this is one of the support level, which is a $220 level. We had a gap up, and this was acted as a support 220, and we had a follow through of 10% up move. Now I don't want to buy it around this level. We are approaching the resistance zone. So any pullback towards this zone, I think it's a good buying opportunity. The 221 and 210, so this is a buy zone in my opinion, quite strong, and I would like to target this all-time high level, because now if we see from the support and resistance, we are just um, consolidating between this support and this resistance. So any pullback towards the 212, I would like to be a buyer, keeping a stop loss below 210, or maybe you can keep at 218, and target is around 258. So this is one of the swing trade idea, buying around 212 and selling around 250 and 259. 250 also psychological round number, so it can be a good target for you. But now I don't want to buy. It's risk to reward wise is it's not good. So I think it's good to wait until price reach around 212. If we don't get any pullback towards 212, then there is no trade. The another swing trade idea can be breakout of all-time high level, but I don't think it will happen anytime. I mean, next 1 week or 2 week. So let's evaluate this after breaking all-time high. Mm, at this time, I'm not thinking about buying all-time high, but I'm thinking to buy at 21220 level. So that's about Amazon. Uh, let's look at the AMD. AMD has been trending a lot. Let me remove everything. And on a weekly time frame, if you see from here, $82 in 2025, we have a huge uptrend. So this is a up move followed by this pullback. I was hoping that we get a gap fill. This is the gap fill below the 190 level, uh, all the way till 170. But buyers were too strong around this level. So this is the 194 level, and now price is just consolidating between the all-time high, which is a 268, and this low 190 level. So this is a context on a weekly time frame. Let me remove everything and draw the support and resistance. So this is one of the support, quite strong, 190 level, weekly time frame. There is a one internal resistance which could act as a support, which is a 220 level, because if you see what happened, uh, this was a pullback followed by price were consolidating between 220 level and 190 level, and this was a good consolidation around 1 2 3 4 5 7 7 week consolidation between 220 and 190. And last week we had a huge bullish candle breaking out 220 all the way till $250. So this is the situation as of now, and now I don't want to buy it around 247, same as the Amazon, because we are approaching the resistance zone which is around 267. So what is the probable support zone? The support zone is at 220. So I would like to buy it around 220 only, not at this point. So I would like to wait for a pullback towards the 220 for the target of 267 level. So this is one of the swing trade idea, buying at 220, keeping a small stop loss as always. So I would like to keep a stop loss below this low, which is a 215. So if you see, this is a low before the huge up move. So I would like to keep a stop loss around 212. Target is this all-time high level 267. Risk to reward wise also is quite good. We'll be getting 1:5. I think it's a good risk to reward. But if we try to buy it here, risk to reward wise it's not good. So I would like to skip buying it here. It's always good to buy at the strong support zone. You have a highest probability of winning. So this is one of the swing trade idea. Uh, yeah, I think we have covered NBIS, Amazon, ALAB, and AMD. I hope you learn something how to play the swing trade ideas. Let me know in the comment section if you like my video, and appreciate your comments. Thanks a lot, everyone.